Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chidimma aka Q and you are in my brand. So today we're doing something simple. The last fall look that I did was very colorful, but I decided to do something very different, something very simple for you guys. So we'll be going over to the look today and I'll be showing you guys everything in full details. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to ring the bell and don't forget to give the video a like, and I'll be seeing you guys all in the video. So guys, we're back and the first thing I'm going to do is to wipe my face. You guys know that I love to wipe my face. So after wiping my face, I'm just going to pin down my hair because it's going to be disturbing me doing the makeup. Okay, over here in Nigeria, this kind of hairstyle that we always wear during the fall season because it's usually very hot. You know, over here in Nigeria is a transition between the rainy season and the dry season. We have less rainfall, we have less cool weather, and that's just how it is. So before we go over to the eye pencil part of the look, I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and I'm going to set my eyebrows first, just to make sure that I don't have that high shine and again because I have oily skin. So I'm going to take David's eye pencil in the shade 003. I'm going to draw my eyebrows following the natural look of my eyebrow, and wherever I try to draw the upper line of the eyebrows, I like to leave this very small space, this little line above there, just to make sure I get that simple and blurry effect after the whole look. So I'm just going to draw this line the normal way that I used to, and I'm going to fill it in starting from the place that has less hair on it. So I'm going to fill it in very much. Then the place that have much hair, I'm just going to do it strand by strand. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix these two color because I ran out of my LA Girl in Warm Honey, and I'm going to make use of LA Girl in Fun, using it with Phoera full coverage concealer in the shade beige. I'm going to mix the both of them together to get me the perfect look. So I'm going over to take my LA Girl in the shade Fun. I'm going to make use of that for my upper eyebrows. If you don't have a concealer that is the same look as your skin, I'll suggest guys that you go ahead and make use of your foundation. In fact, that's the best way to do it. So right now I'm going to blend the concealing, and I'm going to also blend and achieve a blurry effect from my eyebrows. So for my priming, I'm going to use the same concealer. I'm going to mix the both of them together to give me a very perfect look. And I'm going to use my eyeshadow flat blending brush. I'm going to use it to apply this all over my eyelids. So for today's tutorial, I'll be using just one palette, one eyeshadow palette. I'm using the Morphe eyeshadow in the shade 35N. Every look that I'm going to do today is right inside that palette. So from the palette, I'm taking this very dark brown shade and I'm applying it using my flat blending brush from Bobbi Brown brushes. I'm just going to go around my crease because I'm doing like a full cut crease today, but I want the effect to be more on that area, so I need that area to be very dark. So I'm taking the other dark brown shade. I'm going to use it to blend the former one just to make sure that I'm getting kind of a better result from it. So right now I'm just taking the lighter brown shade and I'm going to apply it, just to make sure that I don't have that blur effect around that area. Just to make sure that I have the blur effect around that area. I actually don't know what I'm talking about. So this is my favorite look when it comes to transition shade. I'm going to take that orangey shade. I'm going to take it and blur off the rest of the makeup, and it's going to look superb and perfect. So the next one I'm going to do is to cut my crease. I'm taking the same shade that I used initially to prep my eyelids. I'm going to take that concealer and I'm going to cut my cut crease. This time around, my cut crease is going to be very simple, and of course is a nice cut crease. I think it's called a cat eye cut crease, or kind of a wing cut crease, but I like to call it a full cat eye cut crease. So that's what I'm doing today, and I do love this cut crease because it looks and is very matching to every single person. Whether you have small eyelids, so the bigger one, this cut crease is going to fit you absolutely. So I'm taking that whitest milky shade from Morphe and just going to apply it over there. So I want to create this smoky eyeliner, so I'm taking the shade in reverse of how I did it around the crease area. I'm taking the orange shade first, and I'm going to mix these two brown shades together just to help me get exactly what I need. I'm going to apply it right below the orange shade, and after that I'm going over to the brown shade. I'm going to take that darkest brown shade, but I'm going to be using it with my Bobbi Brown flat blending brush, guys. I'm going to use it around that area. The next step that I'm going to take once I'm done with this is to reinforce the milky shade around the cut crease, because I felt like I was losing that shade, so I decided to go ahead and effect it more, and to make sure that I don't lose the color I would want to create for you guys. Then the next one I'm going into is to apply my eyeliner, and you guys know that I love to apply a cat's eyeliner, winged eyeliner. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm applying my winged liner, and I'm using Anastasia gel eyeliner, which is actually my favorite for now. It's very simple to use, and it doesn't actually dry up so easily, and it doesn't just it's very easy to remove, it's very easy to stick, it's very easy to use. I'm using Huxia Beauty waterproof mascara. This is like my best mascara for now. I think I've not tried any other mascara in my channel, but I think in due time I'll be trying that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my classic white glue, and with my eyelash, I'll be putting the name of the eyelash in the description box down below. So I'm just trying out this very simple stuff. They said once you apply the glue around your eyelids, it makes it easier for the eyelash to stick. And from what I did, it actually worked. I was very surprised that it actually worked, and I think I'm going to continue doing that. So right now I'm going to go over and clean off the shade that's fell off around my face, and go ahead for my face makeup. And I'm taking Aveeno Daily Moisturizing for my moisturizer today. And I'm going ahead to take my LA Girl Face Finity All Day Primer. I'm going to prime my face after the moisturizer dried first. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prep my face using Sacha Buttercup. I'm just doing this just to make sure that the makeup is sweat proof. Okay, right now that's exactly what I'm doing, but firstly I had to allow the primer to dry up first before going over to this makeup. Now I'm going to use Kiss Beauty matte foundation. It says 24 hours, but I'm not sure about that. The last time that I used it is actually quite lasting, but it has this small problem, like it gives your face a lot of oil afterwards. You have to keep on applying powder to your face just to make sure you get that dry effect. But since I had powder on my face before applying it, I think it's going to be better. Okay, so I'm going to conceal using the same shade, the Phoera full coverage concealer, and LA Girl in the shade Fawn, just to get my warm honey shade. I really think I had applied too much, or I mixed too much of the Phoera to my mixture. It actually gave me this very light complexion, and I was so scared because I've never worn something like this. I think the last time I did that was when I was still around my training section, but I have no fear because I know exactly how I'm going to make my face look alive again. So I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm going to bake my face just as usual. And after baking my face, you know, this Sacha Buttercup, the concealer is way too much, as it's way too light for the setting powder, but it's going to assume the shade of the setting powder, that is for sure. Then I'm going to dust it off. This is very funny. The way I'm looking is very funny. I have like a very white shade. It just looks like I'm into Halloween. Okay, so the next thing I did was to take my Eyeman powder in the shade Dark Earth. I took that powder and I rubbed it. That powder is two shades from my shade, but it helped me to get my shade back to normal. So I'm taking that GULFLOWER contour palette. I'm taking the contour. I'm going to contour really hard this time around because of the face. I'm going to contour around my nose area. I'm just taking my angle brush for the face contour. I'm just contouring my nose with it. It helps to give it this very beautiful shade with no harsh lines. Then I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the eye makeup while my contour line bakes. Then I went ahead to bronze my face even more with the Earth powder and the my Usher blusher, and this helped a lot to get my face back to normal. Then I'm taking Huda Beauty red lipstick and micolor from, I think it's from micolor, the dark red. I just made use of these two shades to make sure I'm getting this very beautiful lips, because I want to go for a red, but I don't want anything dark. I want something pepperish. So this time around I'm going to set my face, spray my face with Phoera setting mist, and I'm taking the highlighter in the GULFLOWER palette. I'm going to take that highlighter. It's very pigmented and it's very shimmery, so I'm going to take that highlighter because I want to shine, I want to glow today, and that's just what I'm going to go ahead with. I'm taking my pointy brush from Bobbi Brown, and I'm going just to use that to apply on my nose, my inner corner, my cheek, my jawline, and the rest of it. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I did, because I really had fun creating it. It looks very beautiful. I had to wear this the whole day. I really did love it. So before you guys go ahead, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a like, share my videos to friends and family. Don't forget to let me know what you think about the video in the comment box down below, and I'll be reading your comments and I'll be answering you questions in due time. Okay guys, I have other videos that might interest you, and I think there are some that are for your own specifically use. Even though someone that would like any of the videos shared above here, please guys don't forget to go ahead and let the person know that, and share the video to the person. I really appreciate your efforts. Thank you guys for always being there for me. Thank you, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. Bye.